Navy.
Okay.
Back, it would have been either late 1960 or early 61. I don't remember exactly. I got back here in July uh, in the U.S.
So wow, so 58 years.
Yeah,
Wow, wonderful,
yeah.
wonderful. So tell us about what this church has meant to you and what your story is.
Okay, well, I'd like to talk about the Fish Coffee House Ministry.
Awesome.
Not too many people remember that. It was back in the time of Miller Lovett's tenure here, and it was started by Doug Trottier, one associate minister, and carried on through, it was late 1960s through the early 1970s, and was carried on in the tenure of Roy Bunce, who followed Doug Trottier. But on Saturday evenings, we take the fellowship hall of the parish house and convert it into a coffee house. We put barn board siding around the walls and dim lighting and chairs and tables around the floor. And at that time, the fellowship hall had a small stage on the northern side. It's been closed in now for a storage area. And the young people would provide entertainment, music, and us old folks provided the logistics. We served the refreshments and kept things neatened up and that sort of thing. And it was quite popular, open to all of the young people of the community. And it was a little bit of a controversial thing. Some of the older folks in the congregation didn't think it was quite proper to have that going on in the parish house, and they couldn't quite figure out why we were doing it. But the kids really, young people really bought into it, especially in the name of the fish, which was taken from the symbolism of the early church during the times of Roman persecution. The symbol of the fish was used for as a sign of a place, safe place where the initiated could gather and be free from the persecution. And the Greek name for fish is ichthus, and the letters of that name are an acronym, actually a code, for the phrase Jesus Christ, God's Son, Savior. And the young people really like to explain that, what that all was all about. And some of the old folks didn't really get it. but it did quite a lot of good for the time it was going. And, well, even now, a couple of years back, we had a choir program with Samberton Church, and one of their choir members came up to me and she said how much she still has fond memories of the fish.
Cool. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Bob, you have another story?
Another story, yes. I don't know if you noticed the andipendia in the front of the church for the pulpit and the lectern this morning. They were made from some material that Horace and Mildred Ballard brought back from Ghana. Horace and Mildred went for a 2-year mission tour in Ghana. He was an agricultural agent here in Belknap County, so he did some agricultural stuff over there, and I guess Millie did whatever. But anyway, when they came back, they brought with them this bolt of cloth, and I believe it was Mildred Erb that took that and sewed it into the antipendia that we use on Worldwide Communion
Wow.
Sunday here. So,
Cool.
and as a sort of a sidebar to that, in support of their ministry there in Ghana, our church supported the construction of a cinder block church there in the little village of Folsom. So that's another bit of ancient history in this church.